Hello everyone, my name is Tony and welcome back to AthosCraft. It's been a very long time since I've done any sort of streaming, so please excuse any scuff that is happening today. But yes, no, today is AthosCraft's 7th anniversary. Woo! Woo! And I thought today, since it's the 7th anniversary, I thought let's do a little bit of a tour of the current season that we're on. So we're currently on season 8 of AthosCraft at the moment, and we started, I think it was in August. Yeah, August 9th is when we started, and so about 2 months ago now. And you know, various people have made some various progress here and there. Myself, in my typical fashion, has not made maybe as nearly as much progress as I should have done. But hey, look, I'm in full Netherite gear. You know, I'm fully kitted out. You know, my inventory's all pretty good. You know, so I mean, there's that. So anyway, so we'll go ahead and get started here in just a second. If I do that, there we go. So I don't want to show what's behind me just yet. So we're currently at spawn at the minute. So in this area here, this is where everyone will spawn here on this platform here when they come in for the first time. And let's just say hi to him. We also decided here that we will do a shopping district as well in this location. So you probably already see there's one over there, there's one up there, there's one up there, and there's a couple of stores behind me as well. So before we go and have a look at all that, let me just sort out my headset because I think it's dying, which is not good. Give me just a moment here. There we go, it's not dying anymore. So let's have a look around the shopping district, shall we? So if I turn around here, so we have various builds all dotted around here. So there's a store over there, there's this one here, there's one just behind this one over there. You got little stables there, little pop-up shop there. You got what is kind of like a community post office / train, like future train station. You got another shop way in the back there. So yeah, there's a few things we can have to explore around on. So I thought we'll start here in the shopping district just to sort of see what we have, and then we'll expand from there and see what we can find in terms of people's bases. I'll say for anyone that is currently in AthosCraft currently watching, you're welcome to join me in the voice channel. I am currently in the event Discord channel, so feel free to join me if you'd like to chat with me on stream, or if not, chat with me on the YouTube text channel if you like, or even in game here. It's all perfectly fine. So yes, hey, there's Ryston. Hello. So yes. Oh, and one other thing I'll just quickly do, bit of a shameless plug. We are currently recruiting on the AthosCraft server. So if you are interested in joining a Minecraft community run for adults, you can apply to our website, AthosCraft.com. That's AthosCraft.com. And down at the bottom there should be a button that sends you to a form that you can fill out, and then hopefully myself or one other member of the, I'll say, leadership team will hopefully get in contact with you in due time, and we can see about getting you potentially onto the server. There is a bit of an interview process with it all, so do bear with us with it all. But if you're successful, hopefully someday we'll see you on AthosCraft. Anyway, let us begin, shall we? I think we'll dealt with all the nonsense that we need to talk about. I'll first start with the map here, since we might as well talk about that. So, this is partially my handiwork. There's been various people involved here getting this done, but this is our world. So one thing to note about this world is that whilst we did share the seed for this world, a good number of us chose to not look too deeply into the seed. Like, obviously, being the admin of the server, I had to obviously set up the world. I needed to know what the seed number was, but even then, I literally kind of just randomly selected the seed, found this nice spawn area, and thought, yep, that's good enough for me. And we went with it. And you know what? It's actually not as bad as it's turned out to be honest. So, you got quite a big mushroom island down there, which I think not many people have utilized just yet. There's a little tiny one there as well. You've got quite a fair bit of desert and mesa near spawn, plenty of jungle biome, and some what do you call it? Deep dark oak. That's the one. And then up in the corners here as well, there's quite a bit of snow in the corners here, as well as some swamps. Although I don't know what the likely chances are of any witch huts in those areas. I've not explored them myself, so I don't know. But yeah, this is our world. And we've explored a fair bit, so this goes up to 4,000, but we allow up to 5,000 for building, and anything beyond 5,000 is kind of just for resource gathering, which I'm actually due to do a cleanse of the world at some point, so I might need to do that. Someone remind me. So we'll have a look at the shops here. So we've got a community farm here. I'm not sure. I didn't even know this was here. Well, I knew there was a community farm here. I'll state that for a fact. I knew it was here, but I didn't know it was here, like in the position behind me, right? So, seeing how close it is to spawn, this seems a bit too close, personally. I might need to talk with the person who created this and see about getting this relocated. Which sucks, because they've obviously put time and effort to put this together, but it is a bit close to spawn, so I don't want that to cause any issues for anyone. So we'll maybe talk about that later. Here we have Kelly's bookstore. So she's selling various books of various kinds in here. Some totems. I think she's selling various weaponry here as well for people who need to get started. So there's that as well. And then there's also obviously more expansion space beyond here as well. So the thing with the shopping district here is that we've allowed everyone to build sort of relatively close to the platform here, maybe like ideally 20 blocks away, up until 200 in any direction. So anyone can build any shops they want around here. They can build up the mountain, inside of it, on the surface here, underground. Totally up to them. And yeah, you know, it can be up to them what they want to do with that. So let's have a look at some of these other stores around here. So we'll look at the ones down below here for now. So we've got, I think this is Ryston's store here. Quite lovely designed actually. Looks like he's selling honeycomb, selling iron and redstone. Moment, which is nice. Is he selling anything upstairs? Let's have a look. Not currently. Okay, no. So that's currently being worked on at the moment. So that's cool. That's obviously his building there. Over in this direction, we have Garth's shop here. He's currently selling plenty of iron here at the moment, and also it looks like some books as well. That's interesting. But yeah, plenty of iron being sold here, and he looks like he's made some space for expansion at some point. Over here we have the light shop. So this is owned by the Mountain Men, which the Mountain Men consists of myself, RC, Zumados, and Big Dog. So the four of us kind of own the sort of Mountain Men thing at the moment. Although this particular shop, I think, only really me and RC are the ones currently profiting from this store at the moment, because both Zumados and Big Dog haven't contributed much to this particular store. But, you know, that's not to say that they can't get profits. It's just, yeah. Which I'm not seeing much in the way of profits at the moment. Oh, what's up there? Oh, just more supply. Okay. So there's that. Down over there you have Wayne's beacon shop. He's splurged out a little bit here with all the different various blocks here. But yeah, you can go in and buy yourself some beacons, or you can even buy yourself some goat horns if you want, if that's the sort of thing you're interested in. And then I believe over in this direction, Garth is currently working on something over here, down here somewhere. Yeah, looks like he's working on something down here, but he's not quite finished yet, so we'll leave that be for now. Up here we have the bread shop, currently surrounded by a load of wheat at the moment. This might be a bit excessive. Maybe I might have to see about maybe asking the owner to prune it back, maybe a little bit. Take the gold? No, I can't take the gold. It's a part of the shopping district. But this is the Lofit auction house. So I don't 100% know how this works. It's part of Titan's thing, so I think you're supposed to be able to like auction stuff for a price if you're choosing, and you can like set what you want here, sort of thing. A big thing is bread at the moment for beef litter. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not too sure how this all works, so maybe Titan someday can explain how that all works. Take the diamonds. No, I can't take the diamonds. I can't take the diamonds, DC. Alright. Over here then we have a stable, as I mentioned earlier. So you can leave your horses here. I don't know whose horse this belongs to. This might be RC's. I'm not sure. And then there's also a goat here as well. Carl, question mark. And then over here we have one of Umbra's famous little pop-up shops. Known for his little pop-up shops here and there. We're gonna have to get him one day actually building a nice store for him at some point. And then over here we have the Rocket and TNT shop, which, as you can see, there's been a bit of an accident going on. It's partially a in mid-explosion at the moment. But inside we have TNT being sold, and also various fire rockets for flight capabilities for anyone that has wings. Over here, as I mentioned, is the post office / train station. So over here you can put your name on one of the empty spaces. As you can see, a number of people have put their names down. And if you have stuff inside the chest, it should glow like here. So you can see Hilma's got steak, so it's glowing. Kylio, you got some wings here, Kylio. You need to come get your wings. So yeah, so we've got quite a fair bit of space. I think we've managed to potentially have plenty of room for newcomers to join. Speaking of newcomers, though, we do have various people who have joined us. So we have Mr. Horrid, or Rhina, Miss Horrid, or Raven, as they call her. We have Care Bear. Who else has joined us recently? Looking. Oh, that's a smiley face. I don't know if it's smiley faces. Looking along here. No, I think that's pretty much so. Just those three down over there. So there is one more as well who's joined, but they have yet to join for the first time on the server. So, but that's fine. There's plans here to build a train station, probably underneath here somewhere. But RC has yet to decide how he's going to do that, or how the stairs will look to get down there to it. But that's cool. That's fine. We've got a couple more stores to show off here, so let's quickly run over. So over up here, we have two of Kylio's stores actually. So we've got his Green Thumb store, which is currently in progress at the moment. So I think he's currently trying to build this one up. I imagine he's going to be selling like, well, I guess, but going by the name, maybe like dyes or something. That'd be cool. Or maybe wood. Don't know. And then over at this one here, oh, this one's wood. Okay, so maybe he's selling dyes and stuff over there. So this one is his wood store. Now, doesn't look like he's got, well, he's got some wood, but there's not, I'm not seeing any prices for what everything is at the moment. So maybe Kylio can let us know in the comments or in Discord what's going on there. And then one more shop over here is another Mountain Men store shop. And this one is just selling various things inside here. So we've got scaffolding, we've got dark prismarine, we've got some rare trims, we've got more prismarine stuff, and we've got bone blocks. So if anyone likes those things, we are selling those currently. So yes, so that's pretty much the shopping district at the moment. I thought I had a fountain. So, but there's plenty more to expand. As you can see, you know, Garth is building way out over there. Now, I will just quickly fly over and demonstrate this. There were some plans over in the corner over here, which we'll go and land. There was intentions to build some anniversary-based things here. Due to time, I hadn't had a chance to build what I wanted to build, so I've missed the mark in that regard in actually having something ready for today. But I'm intending to build a nice cake to celebrate the 7th anniversary at some point. And for those of you watching, a plan that I had in mind is that inside the cake, I want to set up various book stands where people can tell about their experience on the AthosCraft server, or about AthosCraft in general, and just talk about sort of what they liked about the server, or their fun moments that they enjoyed, sort of thing, just to sort of reminisce a little bit, you know? So that can sort of be inside the shop there. And then there's some other space here so that people can build some anniversary things as well if they wish to. We haven't done anything just yet, so maybe we'll push something in the future on that. So yeah, that's pretty much the shopping district. I think I forgot to show this off. That there is a train line here currently going south, which leads to RC's base at the minute. But I think the idea was he can replace it underneath there, and it'll connect out going that way or something. So yeah, I'm not sure what he's got planned there. If anyone interested in doing a railway network design, I'm sure they can talk with RC about that, and I'm sure he'll appreciate any suggestions or help with that. I appreciate whoever just slept there to get rid of the rain. So I think it's time for us to go and explore the world. So if we have a quick look at the map real quick again. So majority of people are typically based quite close to spawn here. I know there's like Kylio out over this way. You got Rystin out over in this direction. And then way over to the north there you have a bunch of people over there as well. So we might have to hit them up last, but we'll hit up everyone over here and also check out various people's bases along the way. So let's go and enter into the Nether and check that out. So here we are in the Nether. It's very impressive. You like the design, yes? Yeah, no, we're lacking a I'll say a design for the Nether hub here. It's just a box with smaller boxes going out inside at the moment. So yeah, we're in need some decision planning here at the moment. And as you notice, we're at the bottom of the world for a change. This is I think a first for AthosCraft. I think we haven't normally been at the bottom of the world before. So yeah, but we'll see what happens there. So just quickly to establish what we know, there's no one in this direction. Quite a fair number of people live down in this direction. So you've got Titan and Rez, you got Rystin, you got myself, you've got Big Dog, RC, Zumados, and then over in this direction over here you have Kylio, you have Preston, you have Garth, DC if he's connected onto the network. I think there's someone else, and then over in this direction you have Kelly, Wayne, Hillman, Mr. Horrid, Mrs. Horrid, Care Bear, and I'm assuming the new guy as well will likely join now in that direction as well, but he is yet to join just yet. So yeah. So yeah, we'll start this way, and then we'll work our way around that way, and then finish off at the end over there. So let's go this way. So we'll start with Titans and Rez. We'll go this way around and kind of verge that way, I think. So check out what they've done so far. So here we are. So we're currently in the jungle area here at the moment. Looks like I think this is Rez's project at the moment with all the farmland here. So he's just currently planting loads of stuff at the moment. Up here, there's some other stuff going on. There's a platform over here. Various things going on here. So yeah, so this is kind of their area. Oh, you got Rez's many collections of parrots over here. Let's have a look at that. He's wanting to collect parrots a lot this year at the moment. So yeah, don't know why, but that's up to him. So they got a little farm here. So yeah, not too much at the moment. I think they haven't been on as much as some other members on the server. So, but with what they have done, they've made a little bit of progress here and there. Looks like so that's all good. So we'll continue on from here for now. I'll do a quick flyby in the air just to give you a better aerial view. I might get rid of my. There we go. There we go. So that gives you a bit of an idea of what they're doing here. So we'll continue on from their base for now, though, because there's not been too much to show. So over in this direction, you'll see there's a bunch of beacons and stuff going on over here. So that is the Mountain Men location over there. Over in this corner over here, there's me with the sea lanterns and stuff over there. So there's meant to be like a building here, kind of sitting on top of that. But I'm yet to sort it out, and I'll tell you more about that in a bit. You got RC over there with his castle. And then just behind this mountain, which I don't think you can see from here, you should see Big Dog's tower. So we can have a look at that in just a second. You got a rail line going over in this direction over there as well. So let's head over to my section over here, and we'll talk a bit about what's going on over there. So if anyone knows me well enough, they'd know I like digging big holes. So I've kind of dug out an area here that I wanted to utilize for my build, and yeah, I'm yet to, as you can see, I've kind of made a bit of a start, but I'm not really too happy with how this looks at the moment. It's too random, and I'm not a big fan of it. Like, this is something that RC was encouraging me to try and do, and I tried to do something with it. But I don't know, I'm just not liking it personally. I mean, I don't know what you guys, the viewers, think of this so far, because this is meant to go like way up there, right? So imagine this, but it's like it's gradually getting brighter as it gets closer to the top, right? That's kind of the intention there. And it's meant to go all around this area as well. So there's a bit of a color palette thing going on here. We're trying to decide on various colors of what we're trying to do here. I am thinking of something else here. So this here, I've had a look at the various blocks I had, and I decided I wanted to try and go with a different approach. Rather than doing that, I wanted to try starting off with the one kind of block and slowly, gradually go up into this block as it travels up. I'm going to try that and see how I feel about that, but I haven't gotten around to doing that too well just yet. And then up here, you got my portal there, you got some storage stuff over here. This here box here, where the mountain used to exist and is now mined away, this is my home, kind of at the moment. It's a small little box in the sky with a map of the world. And if it's not surprised that I have maps, I have a bigger map wall here that I'm currently now working towards filling. These ones do have maps, by the way. This is why they don't have paper, so it's just the corners I'm yet to get a map for. And then I need to fill these ones in, obviously. So yes, there's that. Over there, that's Big Dog's castle, as I said George before. So this is the bridge we have in the Mountain Men area. So this bridge currently spans over from us area to Big Dog's, and we kind of had this idea that it'd be cool to like have this bridge in the middle, and then like the various like little things going on down in the valley, sort of thing. So there was a fort about this way. There we go. So there was a fort about a stream sort of coming down from the top of that mountain over here and sort of travelling down here, and then sort of going towards over that direction. And then there'd be like little various buildings and huts and farmland and things like that, right? And then I think I was planning something up top there, like a cherry tree or something. So yeah, it's all slow progress at the moment. We're currently working on things here, and this is all like we've made this, right? So this water did not exist before. We put this here ourselves, and we've just slowly been adding to it over time. So yeah, I need to do some more progress on that. Over here, you got Big Dog. I think he didn't really want me to show you his base over here, so I'll just fly through it real quick. So this is his castle. He's got some various little bits inside here, and then there's a little area here that he's currently working on as well, which connects to the bridge here. So yes, down over there you've got Garth. We've got another thing of big dogs he's currently working on over there. We'll cover those in a bit. We'll have a look at RC's thing over here though. So RC is currently working on kind of sort of a medieval kind of build thing at the moment here. So he's currently got some towers here. I think he's considering whether to add more or not here. You've got this little building here, which I'm not too sure what this one is. I think if RC was online right now, he would be telling us what everything is here. A small little building here for things as well. Not quite finished yet. Over here you've got a little lift system thing that goes down over there, which I'll show off in a minute. And then in here you have like the main chamber, which a lot more progress has been made in here than I realised actually. I don't think I saw a lot of this stuff here before. So there's a stairwell here. Got a podium in here in a moment. So yes, very cool. I think over here that is his plans to have a little wall segment going along here at some point. And then does it go over this way as well? Let's have a look. No, okay. Oh, it's not quite finished. Looks like it's still got a little bit more to complete over here. So over here, there's a stairwell. Let's quickly go up it. I'm sorry for those watching. This is a little bit jarring, probably. My apologies. There we go. There we go. We're at the top. So this is part of the next level up of his build. And then there was a ladder system here, which will climb up it. So this leads to the next level here. Through the clouds, reach the higher section here, some various bookshelves and stuff, and then I think there's meant to be a way potentially to go up even further. Oh yep, here we go. Yeah, here we go. We're now at the top section here, and then I think he's intending to try and get up there as well at some point. But yeah, that's his little area there, which is pretty good. Oh, whilst we're here, so you'll probably see it through the clouds here, but I'm actually going to disable the clouds. Hang on. Let me turn that off. Nope. Render clouds, there we go. That floating little island thing that you see over in distance there, that is Zubanos' base, and he's currently recreating Hogwarts at the moment. Quite an ambitious project. But yeah, with RC's help and a little bit of my help as well, I think we're going to try and help him out to get this whole area complete. He's managed to make a little bit of progress over here so far at the moment. The doorway there and such. So yeah, I think he's going to add various things as well down below, like the Chamber of Secrets, and like the catacombs and stuff, right? So it's going to be good. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be quite a long project for him, I reckon. But I think with some help, hopefully, he should be able to get this done quite reasonably, I hope. So yes. Before we cover over more big dog stuff, I thought we'll just travel over in this direction. So, just over the mountain here is Rashton's area. So we'll come in for a landing and have a look. Maybe he might be over here right now to give us a little tour, perhaps. I do see his dot actually, so maybe we'll go bug him. Let's see, where is he at? Where is he hiding? Oh. Oh, there he is. There he is. Hello. Would you like to give a little tour of your area if you're watching? I don't know if you're listening into the stream. Give him a minute to respond. Are you watching the stream, Royston? Oh. Hello? Oh, okay. He's getting his up. No worries. Okay, well, I say
Hello.
oh, hello. I hear you. Let me just adjust some things here. Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Can you hear me okay?
There, much better.
Oh, there we go. Hello.
That headset wasn't plugged in.
Ah,
Howdy.
howdy. Hello. Do you care to give a bit of a tour of your base as I'm here at the moment?
Sure. Well, we have the portal coming through. I'm going in the theme of kind of like steampunky, using lots of clay, bricks, copper, tough, mining trial chambers for my materials. My first build was over here is the power station / my super smelter. Hidden in here is just a few plants that I'm growing. I haven't saved my area, so in order to get into these things, you have to either hide or break for the time being. But for now, clear it.
I'll just jump in and out, it's fine.
So, super smelter, lava farm, simple.
Very nice, very nice. So, oh yeah, that's yeah, you actually lava dripping here, so nice.
Yeah, what do I got? A lot of my netherrack that I've been trying to get rid of, and then also I think I'm doing a little bit more of my bricks. Build's coming. And then the docks, crane, loading. This is where my old bee farm was. I just needed something for necessity because of what I'm doing. But I built a little bit bigger one that's underneath the train station that you see later on. I just gutted it. Nothing in here yet. I was going to do storage here, but I think I'm going to do it closer to town, so I'm not sure what I'm going to put inside there. Lots of potential on the side here. Some ships and things like that I hope to do. I have a rough in, like some kind of retention kind of security wall.
Are you thinking like steampunky ships then to sort of match the vibe that you got going here?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
And then on to the train station. I haven't done it yet, but I'm hoping to connect to whatever train station is at spawn and have a rail system that will eventually come through. And I think I have enough room inside my train to actually launch it. And I'll put it underneath the tracks when you depart. But yeah, I'll put it right here to.
Well, I think the great thing for you to know is that whilst typically we normally do 2 lines for a train network. It doesn't have to be 2 lines, like you could just have one connecting to a 2 line just off your thing.
True.
It obviously it just depends on what works for you, right? You know.
Either side of these tracks I can have it to and from, and then like you said, we can merge them onto something. But going into there.
Cool. I did wonder actually when I was flying in what this part of the section was that he was building, but yeah.
Yeah, it took a little bit too much time on this one. Just because I needed a mountain and a cave, and I kind of had to build. It wasn't mirroring up properly, but I had to build out the mountain a little bit just so I had a tunnel to go into without having to make it too far away. But Oh. That's the theme.
Hmm.
Plan on covering the whole island eventually, but taking it pretty slow.
So okay,
Enjoying the process.
so your intention is to kind of cover this whole area here around, kind of all around this area, kind of.
It's one big island, yeah. So a couple more bridges, I think, over here. I'll connect to the main, but
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon this will look good.
thank you.
Yeah, well, thank you. Any secrets about your base yet? Or
Secrets? No.
no?
I'm just hiding bee farm underneath here for the lack of a better place to put it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I'll probably have wool in here as well, but I don't know. Being mindful of entities, I don't want to cram everything in one area of the island, so I
Right,
might have it
right.
spread out. Bees are fine here, and I'm underneath, by the way, underneath the stairs.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was just having a look inside. I didn't have a
Yeah.
good look at everything. I was curious. Oh, there we go.
How do you do the avatar? I was going to set one up here with my player head.
Oh yeah, so if you have, we can talk about that a little bit on the stream here. So if you have a player head right now,
And I do.
and do you have an armor stand? You do, right? Okay, so you just need to combine them. So you can do this from either from your inventory, or you can do it from the crafting table. Totally fine. But basically, it's just the head and the armor stand together, like so, and that will create an avatar, right? So
Got it. Okay.
I'll let you do that, so you can try that. There is the recipe on the side as well, so if I just type in avatar, so these are all the avatars. I think there's a couple missing because I haven't added the new players, but these are mostly all of them, pretty much. But yeah, once you've created the avatar, all you then have to do is just place the avatar down, and there you go. And then to move him, you need to use various dyes. So I believe,
Right.
if I remember correctly, yellow would change the skin if you had multiple skins on it, which I think at the moment you only had the one. I think if you use things like black and white, that can adjust the size. And then like blue and green and orange, I think, change the direction it's standing. I think there's a dye that changes like the position it's in as well. So yes, there's all various things there. Something to note as well is that you might want to eventually lock the armor stand, because if I do this, yeah, he's going to be
I think I remember
attracted
that.
to
Yeah.
the beef, right? He's going to obviously try and follow the entities. It is a distance though, so like if I put like the beef here, we'll say. Yeah, so like he's not attracted to this because it's too far away. But anything quite close, he's obviously going to get interested, and he's going to want to try and pick it up, sort of thing. And if I also just throw him one, yeah, he's going to pick it up, right?
Okay, got it.
And there's also a bit of a priority to it as well, right? So if I put down another beef, he's not going to really be interested in that. But if I put down my netherite pickaxe,
Interesting.
oh, hang on, no, no.
I guess not.
No, okay. Well, he did used to, like, depending on the item that you throw on the ground, he might look at that item and would prefer that item over the other items. But yeah.
Okay, good.
But
I'll play
you know,
around with them then.
he's not too hard to defeat though. He takes a couple of whacks or just a straight sword to the face, you know.
Yeah.
And quite easy to defeat there. So yes. I'll just mention, now that you've created the avatar, you can't get the player head back. That's the only thing. I've not implemented that. So
I just have to die more.
Well, yeah. I don't think I talked about this actually just yet, have I? So let me stand in the middle here because I'm hearing skeletons. Over in the pause menu here, we actually were playing a game on the server called One Life, and essentially, if you lost and died with your first life, you would be out of the game. And as you can see, DC is now the last remaining person to survive on 1 life, so that does crown him the winner. Which I'm going to have to sort that out at some point. But yeah, we're going to give him some kind of prize or something. Oh, he's wearing copper armor. Oh. There you go. Don't want to have a creeper blow up your base.
Yeah, no worries. Like I said, it's not spawn-proof yet.
But yes, nice. No, I'm liking what you've done so far. I quite like the mixture of like the various colors with the copper and also with the use of the brick and stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah, I like the textures. Yeah, thanks.
Is that that's the new wood, isn't it? The what do you call it? I forget. The pale wood. Yeah.
Yes, the tops of those.
Yes.
I was making hanging signs and I just realized that the shelves are in. I haven't played around with those yet.
Yes.
New shelves.
Yeah. So actually, over at RC's, I noticed he had a few of those shelves at the moment. So. So yeah, it might be worth investigating that.
Oh.
Yeah, it might find some good use with that. Well, I will leave you be then for now, unless there's anything else you'd like to show the audience at home. About your
No,
base.
that's all.
That's all for now. Okay.
That's good.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you. But I'm gonna now jump away and hop over to the next person's base. So let's head over this way. So, over here we go. So over here we have another area of big dogs, as I've mentioned. Now I think the intention over here is he's trying to build the Sauron's Tower, I think is what he's intending here. So he's currently working out the dimensions and how that'll work. It's going to be quite a large project for him, I think. But I reckon if he can get it done, it would be quite cool. I reckon, because he could also go quite far down with this as well and do like various mines and stuff as well. That could be quite good. So yes, so that's his little area here. Just fly through. He did have some creepers around here as well, but I don't know where they've gone. Okay. Over here, we have Garth's base, so he's got a bridge over here. Connecting up to his little island over here. So, he's got his iron farm here, that he's currently got going at the moment. Which I think the only way to get up it is by going underneath it. Many villagers in here. Probably a bit more than necessarily needs, but there you go. Yeah, there we go. Then what else he's got? He's got his various farms down here. So a simple smelting system. He's got his big old pumpkin and wheat farm over here. Many cows, red sheep, and then I think over in this direction as well, he's got some things going on over here as well. So it looks like this might be something of his as well, I think, potentially. Not too certain. Yeah, so it doesn't look like he's done like I'll say a build of sorts right now, right? It's more like various farms and things. But I'm sure, you know, Garth is currently thinking about what he wants to do. Oh, Preston, hello. Welcome.
Hello.
I'll be coming over to your base in the near future, if you want to give a tour of yours.
Not a lot to tour, but
So yeah, so that's Gyas area. So I think we'll fly out to Kalio's next, because that makes sense to me. So we head across the ocean. I think Kalio is very interested in wanting to have a sort of a floating ocean base here at the moment, although of course it's okay. Looks like someone has made a general mob farm in the middle of the ocean here. Any indication of who this belongs to? No. I'm wondering if this is Ambrose, because I do recall him saying he was building a farm here. Because his base is just over down there somewhere, I think. So we'll come back over here and have a look at that. Let's see here. Ah, there we go. So there's his little floating house in the middle of the ocean here. So if we go inside, I believe he's got his villagers down here, I believe. Somewhere. Oh yeah. I hear him. Oh, there we go. There's the villagers in here. He's got some sheep scattered about in here. Oh, excuse me, sheep. Some more chests down there. Got these various crop farms in there. Let's see what else has he got. Sugarcane. Oh, trees over lava. Okay, that's not scary at all. What else has he got? His lava farm. And then I'm assuming that just leads to his mine, so we'll come back out for now. Oh, he's got his armor set here at the moment as well. Now, I believe, as I was flying in, there's this thing over here, and I believe this might also be Kylio working on something. Have a look. Yeah, there's a lot of hoppers here. Okay. Yeah, I think this could be Kylio again. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I caught that sneeze in time. Okay, well, I think this is probably definitely Kylio, but hard to say without him being here to tell us more. So we'll move on for now. Over in this direction, as we said, was Umbra, so we're going to check him out. Oh yeah, here we go. So it looks like he's got a few things going on over here. So he's got his little starter base house over here, which I'll just quickly show that off. There's dog. Enchanting storage room. And some more things upstairs as well. Looks like we're gonna have to get a skin for his playhead at some point. We'll have to work on that. Over here, looks like he's got something going on over here. Looks like. Let's have a look. Fort Umbra Armory. Okay. Cool. Looks like he's working on a little area over here. Go anywhere. Oh, there's a bit of storage. I think I might quickly utilize the bed in here. There we go. Oh, there's something in the middle here. What's this? Oh, just a little thing. Hide these beacons, I think. That might be a... Oh. Kind of looks like a little lightsaber stuck in the ground there. It's kind of funny. He obviously lives near a village here, which I'm assuming he's utilising as well. Thing here. Leading to certain mines, I'm guessing. Yeah, probably leading to mines. Cool. Alright. Well, we'll head over back in this direction. Because before we hit up Preston's base, I think DC's just over this mountain here. So let's have a look and see what he's up to. Yep, there we go, here's DC over in the corner here. So DC hasn't been on as much, I think. But so he hasn't.
That's why he's the only one still alive.
That is very true. He's lived because he's not played. But yeah, so he's got a small little house here. And a little storage of sorts here, I guess. I think to begin with, he was exploring more than actually building any sort of home or anything like that just yet. But it looks like he's finally settled on a place, just not too far from spawn. So, be interesting to see what you end up getting up to, DC, if you're still there in chat. So we'll move on from there and head over to you, Preston. Just over
I'm at 66 minus 667 minus 349.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, there you go. So it looks like you're working on something over here then. Sounds like skeletons, I'm hearing. There's a skeleton farm?
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Very organized in here, I see.
That's not me.
Oh, this is not you, is it?
I'm at minus 666 minus 349.
Oh, is that not you?
No,
The one
I'm in the desert.
Oh, I think I'm looking at you.
No?
Oh, if you're watching the stream, there might be a bit of a delay. If you turn around in game,
Oh.
you should see me.
Oh, there you are. Okay. This is my skeleton farm.
Nice. I'm assuming you're
It's
currently,
getting there.
I'm assuming you're currently working on some stuff at the moment here then.
Then we go this way to the portal. I don't fly.
I like the design you've done in here.
I found it on a Japanese website. And I said, that's pretty cool, so I modified it a little bit.
Very cool. Hello, Rick Roy. Welcome to the stream.
This is my bee farm, which is broken at the moment.
Okay. Looks like it's collecting stuff occasionally.
It's collecting, but it's not dropping now. This is my library farm.
Navi! Hello, Navi! Long time no see. Oh, you got the new friends, the new copper golems.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. There we go. My chicken farm.
Oh, I think I lost you. Hang on.
Yeah, here you go. My chicken farm.
Nice. Very nice, very nice. What we got here?
This is my mine entrance.
Yeah. This goes to different levels, I assume?
Yeah,
Nice.
and they all use the same up elevators. This is get in the process of clay farm.
Nice.
And these are my sniffers.
I've been meaning to try and find a sniffer egg, but I'm just having no luck finding it.
Would you like a couple of eggs?
Sure. I've been trying to go like searching in the oceans, and I'm just had no luck. Well, thank you. I appreciate this.
You're welcome. And then this is my pumpkin.
Very, very traditional farm, not like the other people who have their redstone ones.
And this is my new project that I finally started.
Oh yes, what's this you're working on?
Right now it's just an outline, but
So what's the goal here then? What's this you're trying
it's
to
going to be like a desert village with an oasis.
Ah, nice.
That's why it's up, because I'm going to put a lake up there
Ah, makes sense.
with mud.
Mm.
And this is my iron farm.
Ah, okay. The one in the ground here. I see. Okay, yeah, you go for simplistic design. I like the big ones.
I don't need a lot, but it provides what I need. And this is my mini tree farm while I was getting iron for this, my iron camp.
Nice.
And that's it.
Cool. Well, I know you said it wasn't a lot, but I mean, like, you've got a number of things all scattered about here and there, so I mean, you know.
Actually, they're all pretty close because the if you come up here, you see that brown conception in the middle there. That's where you went into the skeleton farm.
Oh yeah. Cool. Got any big plans for the area? Like I know you said obviously you're working on a resort thing there, and an oasis. But is any other potential projects?
Emptying out this cave over here and seeing.
Oh, big cave.
Yeah. So that's in the future.
Nice.
And then this little stream here goes all the way to the river to my starting village.
Nice.
And the beacon is actually down at minus 30. What is it? Minus 16, I think. So I have beacon all the way to the bottom.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And all the way up. Oh, you might want to see that. Go down to the gold farm. It's where the beacon is at.
Oh, so down the from these things.
Yeah.
Which one's this one? Sorry. Gold.
This one.
Gold mine, yeah.
I think it's this one.
Oh, here.
Yeah, there you go.
It's covered in honeycomb.
It's a beehive.
Nice. Very cool.
Thank you.
So I'm guessing then you're just currently working on that build over there that you said, the resort.
Yeah, getting materials to finish building it.
Any particular materials you're in need of, or are you quite grand?
Smooth sandstone is just. That's why I built that big furnace thing, so I can cook the sandstone. But I'm fine.
You're fine. Cool.
I have a good supply of materials across the water here.
Cool.
I have a lot of terracotta, plenty of dirt.
Yes.
Plenty of sand.
That you do. That you do. Do you like living out in this area? Because I don't think I built out in this sort of area myself. So.
I do. It's very. Have access to everything. So. Oh, one other thing I can show you real quick. I can run to spawn almost as fast as I can go through the portal.
Oh yes. Okay,
There's a path. There's a bridge here, and it goes to a path, and it goes up 3/4 of the way to spawn, and then it's just through the woods to the edge.
Okay, cool. I might actually utilize this path then. Actually, just for a moment, actually, if you don't mind, because we're gonna need to. Well, I'm gonna have you heading out in a minute to Kelly's base in a minute. And that's quite a trek, so I think I'll follow the path here. Oh, I see.
There is something up. There is something up here. I don't know who built it. It's some kind of a
Oh, I know.
I'm guessing that's Big Dog's.
Yeah, let's see. Is it over this way?
Little farm here.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're going to be right about here.
Yeah. Yeah. This is one of
There you are.
This is one of Big Dog's little projects. So this is apparently like a was it a sponge drying? No, obsidian making.
Obsidian making machine.
Yeah, it makes obsidian / makes lava, I think.
And yeah. I don't really know what it does.
Yeah. So,
and I don't really know how it works.
I was afraid I would break it, so I didn't really mess with it.
All I know is, in order for this to function, you need a lot of buckets. Otherwise, you can't use it very much. So yeah, you might need to like fill your inventory up with loads of buckets to use it. But yeah, it's one of those things, you know. Big Dog finds a very interesting farm.
It's really an interesting creation.
I'll just leave it at that. It's interesting.
So anyway, this is my path to spawn, so I will eventually finish it.
I think this is the bridge that I made quite a while ago.
Yeah, I think so.
Just because I was sick and tired of having to go down to the water.
I just added on to it.
Nice.
Yeah, so I think if we just go...
Anyway, thank you for the visit.
Yes, and thank you for the tour. So yeah, we'll come back this way. Since you're here, RC, I did already go over your base a little bit, but did you want to give a more detailed thing of your base?
We could, I guess. Yeah. It's always a work in progress. You can guess what I was doing.
Would you another D&D
I was
game?
sleeping.
Oh, you're sleeping. I thought you had another D&D game.
No, I just I was at D&D this morning and then I fell asleep again.
Fair enough. Before we fly to your base, I was actually just telling earlier the people watching that so like this is something you've made and like you're working on a train station, but obviously you haven't done anything just yet. But I said like
this was meant to be to start a community type of a project to sort of be the person to get it started. So set up the mail room, obviously. The basement, if we go downstairs, down here is going to be dug out, and the train station will be put down here. And then the main floor will be like meeting rooms, chamber rooms, whatever the case may be. And then the upper floor, and even the main floor, I just wanted to get other people's ideas. Like, what did they want to see out of like a community area / town / something?
I think my one suggestion for this build in particular would be some kind of notice board. I think a notice board would be good.
I think that would work good down by the mailboxes for sure. Yeah. And then I think Titan has an idea of some kind of recycling center out the back of this. So she was going to call it the garbage compactor. And she was going to build it like right on the back of it. And I sort of begged her, please put a few block space between. So but what we've done is we've sort of compromised in that she's going to designate one of the mailboxes as the trash collector. I think she's done it already. It's like
the smiley face one, right. I'm assuming is the one.
Yeah. And so when you put stuff into that mailbox, it's actually going to disappear into the recycling center, which then I believe people can go and claim stuff.
Right.
I think it's another one of Titan's how can I make money from other people's trash type of concepts.
Fair enough. So actually, before we quickly fly to your base, there is one person's base I did not hit up, and that was Wiki's base up
Yeah.
there. So if
Yeah.
you don't mind joining me up there.
Yeah, I know a little bit about it. Yeah. So as you fly over, you'll see the little spot on the ground.
Oh yeah, his
That's part of his base. Yeah.
That's a what was that? He's like
It's a bomb.
yeah,
A bomb that's exploded.
a bomb pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so he's basically has a little happy gas collection here. And these are the airships.
Oh, yeah,
And he's hiring some pilots who are not very skilled. And those pilots are bombing the neighbors. And so throughout the realm there's bombs appearing every so often. Now I don't know what kind of bombs are they. Are they like gassed bombs or are they war bombs? I'm not sure. So I don't want to know. Maybe not touch them. But yes, that is sort of his goal here. In fact, I've never seen the ghasts have that sort of behavior. As I was getting close to them, they were like coming down and like stopping. Never seen them do that before. Yeah, and then he was working on over here the different sort of patterns on the wall and floor here. He was trying to learn texturing. So I was going over some different ways that you could do it with him. So he hasn't decided on a way, obviously.
Yeah, I think I'm in a similar boat to him. I think over at my base. So
yeah, and then he has a couple of different mines here.
Oh, okay.
I forget which one. He's got a couple things down. I don't know which one's which. Let's go down this one first. I forget which one's which here. Oh yeah. So this is his just an access into this pretty cool dripstone cave. And then actually it's funny because if you come over here, how far we fell down, but then you come over here and it actually has surface access. With a fairly significant amount of he sort of bombed himself over here.
Okay, yep.
So, oh, and there's a creeper. Woo. We do not want to blow up other people's bases on the tour.
Nope. I think the creeper fell down. I don't know.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, so it's hit underground somehow. Oh, no.
Yeah. So he's got a bunch of these catalysts laying around over here.
Right, yeah.
That's what he's doing for the bombs. The catalyst is the bomb, I think, and then
right, yeah.
And then as things die around it, the remnants of the bomb grows.
Right, yep.
And then I forget, I think the other hole goes to some kind of farm. I forget. Yeah, and then down this one. Oh yeah, this one's the... Oh, yeah. Okay, so be careful down here, crouch.
I think he needs to put more than one water level there, because...
Yeah, I took a little damage. But if you look, last time I was here, I don't know if he fixed it. It looks like he did fix it. Yeah, last time I was down here, there were still some shrinkers. But yeah, it looks like he's lit up. But yeah, up there on the top left, there were some shrinkers there last time. There's a pretty cool area up there if you look diagonal. Now you can see where I'm flying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Where I think he's gonna expand this sort of shelf out a little bit. So, and do something cool with this little shelf here. But he hasn't got to it yet. You can see he's put a beacon down there, so he's got some plans. And yeah, this is a pretty crazy little cave system here.
Yeah.
Oh. And you can very easily forget where you are. Where the exit is.
Oh, here we go. I think this must be it. Turn around.
Yeah, I thought it was here. Okay. So yeah, he's got plans for that cave as sort of the source of his, like it's this mine. It's like a uranium mine where he's getting his plutonium for bombing type of thing. Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of funny things around. But yeah, if you fly up over top, it looks pretty cool. Especially if you have vibrant visuals on. It's raining right now, but like you look down, like maybe go up to the stand on the top of the highest mountain here and look down. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. And when it's not raining in Crowdy, you can actually see you can see Titan and Rez's base from here, and then the mountain men just passed it. So
can't sleep at the moment. It's too bright.
Yeah. So yeah. So I missed the first hour, so you've done most of you've been out to Kelly's and all that?
No, so where have we got? So I've done so to recap, we've done Spawn, we've done Shopping District, we've done Titan, Rez, Ryston, myself, yourself, Big Dog, Zoodos, we've done Kylio, we've done Garth, we've done Umbra, we've done DC, we've done Preston.
Okay, cool.
I'm yet to.
So you sort of went around that circle. Okay, cool.
I need to still hit up the wikis, but since you're here, I just want to give a further explanation of your area.
Sure.
A bit.
Yeah, we'll go down over back to the base, to the mountain.
Oh yeah, there's Titan and Rez there.
Yeah. So I'm assuming you gave a bit of a explanation of the valley and what the plans are in there.
Yeah, I gave a little bit. Yeah, I told them, like, you know, the idea we built the bridge, and like, you know, we was gonna do like those small little houses here and there, and some like farmland and stuff, and like we got the water valley going down the middle, and I was intending to like maybe build like a cherry tree up the top there, sort of thing. So like there was a few thoughts there.
Yeah. Yeah. So and then the idea is that with these hillsides have all been custom carved out and rebuilt so that we have more sort of control over them, and there'll be buildings halfway down the hill, buildings at the bottom. So my base is going to extend down the hill a little bit, down into the valley, and then the lake at the bottom. That lake didn't exist. We completely made that lake.
Yeah, I actually told them like this whole water stream thing, even like the thing below.
Yeah, there was no water in here at all.
None of that existed. we made that, so.
Yeah. And the idea with the lake at the bottom is it is sort of the reservoir of where it comes in. And I don't know if you went further, but if you go to the lake and then turn left immediately. There's some floating trees here I haven't got rid of yet, but
floating trees.
Oh no, floating trees. But the idea here is that I think another river might come through this little valley right here.
Oh yeah.
And this might be more of like industrial type of a river, sort of being more commercialized where shipments can come in. And the very bottom of my base here has the elevator system, so there'll be some kind of a crane lifting docking system here, and then this crane system here is meant for lifting supplies up to the monastery, because most monasteries are not accessible by like vehicles type of thing,
right?
So the idea here is that the vehicles could at the closest be down here in the water, and then they'd have to take the shipments up into it, and there might be a cave system underneath. I'm thinking of doing that too. So from here, building a cave in, and like the cave will have water through it, so you could boat through the cave in underneath the monastery, which would take you into both the shipping receiving area, but as well as future catacombs.
Because of how high up we are you considering like a like, I'm trying to think what it's called in the UK. There's like we have like these
a dam.
Yeah, maybe a dam, but like I was thinking like we have like these water streams where like at different levels, depending on like where you want to go with your canoe. Or
right.
You can like raise
locks.
the boat up, sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, they're called locks here in North America. But yeah, so yeah, you'd go through, and then that would actually be a really cool idea. Yeah. And then because that will tie into Zumados's build here, because Zumados's build, you've probably explained, it's meant to be
I told him
different kind of Hogwarts type of thing.
Yes.
And the lake that you can see if you are in around where I am. I don't know where you went right now.
But I see it.
Okay, yeah. So if you see this basically almost underneath his castle, and a little further out, there's a lake there, and he's meaning that to be the Black Lake at Hogwarts. So that's where like the Triwizard Tournament took place in that. So he's planning on putting the boat out there and those kind of things from the Triwizard Tournament. We could tie that water system into this through a series of locks. Yeah. That would be cool, because that water system there does actually tie to the ocean. And so boats could come through the system to there, and then we could use locks to get them up into this area. So
hang on, let's see.
yeah, this large lake is the lake he wants to use. The one right beside Big Dog's base. So
I'm trying to see if I can sleep, but it won't let me.
It's still too late.
Yeah, I was just having a look, see on the other side there to see how much of that goes out.
Yeah, so that large water there is going to be the lake. The water that is underneath his base will actually probably be buried in, or be a cave system. Because he plans on doing the Chamber of Secrets underneath the space, so that's why we're so high up in the air.
Yes.
That he has room to build the Chamber of Secrets underneath. There's a bed here, but no sleeping.
Yeah, I'm looking at my little clock thing, and it's saying it's not dark enough yet.
So this here, we've spent some time. This whole mountain obviously is being man-made completely. So I spent some time managing and crafting a mountain here that tries to look as realistic as possible. From this angle, it doesn't really look too realistic, but from flying away and coming back in, it looks pretty good. A little sharp at the top. We'll have to round the corners off at the top there, but
I think it works quite well. I think what could even make it good is if like you throwed in a few like dirt bits here and there, potentially.
Yeah.
That might sell it quite well.
Yeah, for sure. And if you look on this side looks really good. Like where the ravine I built is, like I think that looks really good there. Yeah. So that's all completely man-made. So yeah. So yeah, the base here. I guess it starts over by the bridge.
There you go. We can get rid of the rain finally.
There you go. Good.
Come over to you. Yeah, so I told them a little bit from what I remember, like what each building was, but like I'll let you explain, like what we ever see.
Yeah, so the entrance comes in through here, and this is going to be like I mean, monasteries don't really have a guardhouse, but this, if you were to have like a gate and a guardhouse, this will be the gate and the guardhouse.
Mm-hmm.
These are more like pilgrim stations, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you can come up and there's a bell up in the top in these, and you can look over the valley and those kind of things. But this is basically meant to be the entranceway into the monastery. And then as we go through, I was going to have 2 more of the similar buildings here, but then when I built the first 2, I was like, yeah, I don't think 4 of those is going to do. So I don't know what these 2 are going to be yet. I'm open for suggestions and ideas. The right-hand side here is meant to be a little house of prayer, basically,
house of prayer.
where right. So you basically can get out a mat. You can meditate, those kind of things, and looking over the valley with a nice view of the valley type of thing.
I was saying I didn't know what the purpose of this building was. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, that's a house of prayer. This house here, don't mind the vines; they're temporary. I'm growing vines because I need mossy stone.
Right.
I haven't decided what the bottom floor of this is going to be. I'm sort of open for suggestions here. I'm honestly probably going to put some kind of farm in here. This might be big enough for a flower farm. So it's close. But then up here is the main bell. This is the main bell tower. So basically that's a bell. I don't know if it's a very good bell, but it's a bell.
I can see it. Yep.
Yeah. And so this is where they'd come up and ring the bell and morning prayer or afternoon. We'll even say afternoon tea type of things. Underneath the beacon here, there's going to be a fountain. So that will be a fountain. The whole ground is going to be raised up to this level right here. So the current ground will just be the lighting source for the floor. So the whole floor will be half slabs up at this level, but different variety of half slabs, not just stone per se. This house is underway. This is meant to be like servants' housing. So this is gonna be a small little servants' house basically, and upstairs will be a like cozy fireplace and flower pots and those kind of things. People need a place to sleep.
Of course.
Yeah. This is obviously the lift area, so the transportation or like shipping receiving area for the lift that goes down to where we were a minute ago. So this is basically cargo, and you can see the chains there to work with the lift and everything. This was me playing around with the new shelves. Trying to figure out how they work for the redstone part. But anyways, this here is going to be the dining hall. So this is going to be in ancient monasteries, basically their dining hall used to be like one really big long table with like 35 or 40 seats at it, right? So that's what this is going to be, sort of like, and then the tables can be moved out of the way for festive events, balls and different kinds of events. So that's what this is going to be. Probably the walls in this room will be covered with like they always had like fine art, those kind of things, so paintings and stained glass and that kind of stuff. So that's what this is going to be. This is the main monastery itself, which they always have a bit of a library. So start with a library. So a bit of a research area here. I'm probably going to put little tables here. With these bookshelves, I've started to try and use the new bookshelves and the decorations here. It's going to allow me, I think, to put some little, like, I don't know, like study desks. Like you can use these back as like a back of a study desk, I think. So I'm going to try and see if you can do that so that the monks or whoever can come up here, grab a book and use like a little study area to go through the book and that. This is a staircase that leads up, which it's not per se finished yet. Well, nothing in here is finished, but
right.
This is the main. I don't know if you call it a chapel, but the main, like, it's not really a chapel for a monastery, but the main area where you, like, somebody of importance would stand up here and say important things.
Right, the podium.
and the audience would be around the outside. And then the plan is to put more bookshelves and more different decorations around the outside to the grandiose scheme. This here is going to be a pathway which leads to another guard tower over there with a bridge underneath. So this here is all going to be walkway between the what's left of the hill and the chapel, and leading over to the scenic looks the other way. So there'll be the train station will come in right underneath this area right here, and then another tower is planned for right here. You can see I've outlined it there already. And then if you can go, you've probably gone up, but I don't know if you went up.
I did went up the
planned way.
I did go up the planned way. Yeah, I gave everyone.
You went up this way?
Yeah, I already went up there. Already.
You went up the Tony Tunnel?
Yeah.
So I hate these tunnels.
Yeah, I already went up there. I won't make everyone suffer that again. I'll just fly out and go up.
Yeah. So the idea is for major religious type of gatherings or whatever, they would come up here, and this would be maybe it could be the training room for martial arts, those kind of things. And then above would be the viewing gallery. There is a slight way to get up there, although this is not really finished. It's sort of wonky right now, but you can get up here. As sort of a viewing gallery, and then the ladder does continue up to the next layers up, and so.
Yeah, I did actually
I haven't put any safety devices on this, but
I did actually go close to the top, actually, going up some of the...
Yeah, there isn't actually an interior way to go all the way to the top. The room up there is really not really used, but yeah, this is again going to be where sort of the protected archives exist. So this is where the really important stuff would be, and you would have to get special permission to come in and look at whatever's in here, type of thing, right?
Right. You should throw some like hidden like little lore books in here or something as well, just to spice it up.
Yeah. I could do that for sure. Well, yeah, I've got a bunch of these shelves here, so I could put some of those in there and some pedestals and stuff. So you can see though, as you go up and up and up, it does get higher, and there is technically another room above this ceiling as well.
Yes, I did actually go up the
ladder. There's no way to get up there other than flying.
No, you've got a ladder here apparently.
Oh yes, I do. I forgot about that.
Yeah. But then to go even further beyond from here is like nothing.
Yeah, there is. Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, there is another room up there too. If I can get it. Oh no, I flew out. No, I missed it. But yeah, this was a fun project because I just sort of went with it, and whatever happened. There we go. This is good enough. Yeah. So, yeah, with this middle hole, I'll probably figure something out. You know what I might do? I might put one of those wind propellant things, and it propels you up here. That way I don't have to put in any invasive ladders or anything up here. But yeah, so that's sort of the idea. So it's going to be a monastery, and then there'll be more buildings around this whole sort of central peak here. And then the idea is that the hills that we built around this there'll be a sort of a path spiraling up the hill around. That'll be like Pilgrim's Path type of thing, where you take your pilgrimage, your walk, and you go for it. So as you can see, I've already placed a beacon over here, getting ready to start cleaning this side of the base up for the next phase. So, yeah. And then as you can see, the railroad system comes in just just about by the beacon there.
Yes.
And that goes underground. So there will be a train station underground, which will lead to that water tunnel I was talking about on the other side. So that will all connect underground through the catacombs and allow access from underground.
I think Ryston might potentially be interested in working with you with the railway network to connect to what he's got going on. He's got a steampunk train at the moment.
Yeah.
Built.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah. And so from perspective, he is literally, if you fly like 20 blocks that way, he'll be within render distance.
Yes.
He can see, if he goes right to the corner of his base, he can see my big tower there. So yeah, so he is right there. It's amazing, really, how close we all are. Sometimes people say, "Oh, we're too close," but I think it's awesome.
I think we've kind of settled in a good, healthy situation here. Because like, okay, yeah, we've got a few people who are like Zoomados, Big Dog. They're making the very big builds here, but like, yeah, I think they've not gone too crazy in the sense that like they're spanning over 500 blocks or something, right? Or maybe Zoomados is, but like it's not affecting anyone's builds. Shall I say? Let's say that it's not affecting anyone's plans or builds, and it's like I think it's fine.
Yeah, and when Zoomados put his there, like literally we worked together to try and figure out how it would work and everything. And I've actually volunteered to help him build the mountain. So I'm responsible for building the mountain around his base. He just builds the base. I'll build the mountain. So that's why I haven't really got as far on mine as possible, is because I've been helping him with all the grass that's around his base, and that I placed all that. So he had just done the framework. And so I'm like, how are you landing and building on that? So I built some platforms for him basically by putting grass. So it's been quite a bit.
Cool.
And I like how we can see Garth's from the other side. You can see Rez and Titans from here. And if you go just over a little closer to Zoomados, you can see Raston's. So, or is that Calio?
No, Calio's way beyond Garth. He's out in the ocean.
Yeah, Calio's out in the water. Yeah. So it's coming. So, but we're in no hurry. That's the biggest thing, right?
No,
so we've got lots of time.
Yes, I kind of hadn't actually touched on that actually. So like this season, for a number of us, actually, we're not trying to rush what we're doing, right? We're trying to take it slow, take it fun, right?
Yeah, we're not hermits. We don't do this full time. We all have other things to do. So this is a part-time thing.
So I just read the message here. Yes, thank you, Django, for that lovely message there. We're still going quite strong, I think. And everyone here is sort of enjoying themselves still. So yeah, that is good. We haven't kicked the bucket yet.
No.
So yes.
7 years and going. So it's a kudos to everyone, including people who have come and gone.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we had.
So they're a big group of people who had huge contributions for over years.
So, there's just one more place we need to go and visit, and that's going to encompass like 5 or 6 people. So, you ready to make the long trip out?
We're taking the Nether?
Yeah, we'll take the Nether.
I
might as well take my portal, I suppose. It's much more easy.
I'll take this one, and we'll be there right beside each other anyways. Have you talked about the Nether there?
A little bit. I told him we have no design.
Yeah.
It is a box.
Because nobody's coming up with a design, I just keep doing things and hoping to inspire people, and it hasn't come around yet. So I'll just keep plugging away at it. So
well, you know what?
First was This was a lava lake, so I dug that out.
Well, you know, it's the same thing you were saying before. We're not rushing, are we? So, like, you know...
No.
I'm sure someone's eventually going to have the idea to, like, come up with something, but right now, like, you know, everyone's doing their own little thing here and there, so, you know...
Yeah, if I just get inspired or I feel like doing something, I come and just do a little dig or do something. It took me about a day to do that lava lake. It was a lot of sand. It was like 9 chokers of sand I used.
Alright, I'm gonna fly over this way because they're quite a ways. Not as much as last season, I think, but they are quite a ways. So here we go. So we have the Wookies, we have Hillman, and we have the Horrids. 5 people, plus also Care Bear. So quite a few people live out.
They've also looks like they've made a. I'm assuming this just goes up to the.
I think that just goes up to the original thing. Borg Cube 2.0.
Yeah,
no.
Borg Cube 2.0. Oh my goodness.
No.
You know, if it was up to me, I'd say yes, let's do it. But I don't think anybody else wants to do it.
I think.
Okay,
I'm
so this is.
RC.
That's funny. Let's tell DC that. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see what we come up with. I have no idea yet.
I think the only idea that somebody has proposed so far was using like trees and naturalizing it and having it like almost the inside of a hermit hole type of a thing. Like the tunnels were all like rounded with like trees and naturalization type of thing. It was about the only idea that's been thrown around so far. I think that was Kelly's idea.
Probably, actually, yeah. So yeah, so speaking of Kelly though, this is her base along with Wookie and Hillman. Well. They're all kind of sharing.
I think Wookie got the boot.
You think?
That's why he's building the gas base.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he comes over and uses the resources all the time, but yeah.
Right,
Yeah. So, this is typical Wookiee's wife, yes.
Well, you mean the fence bordering?
The fences and the bordered farms and
yeah.
And that, yeah. She usually, for the last couple seasons I've seen, she's done this as sort of getting set up and everything, and then usually builds her main base somewhere else. She's done that a couple of seasons.
Oh, there you go. There's a farm. I was wondering where it was. Just in case. I mean, she's certainly done more than I think than some seasons she's done. Maybe not that one season with the.
Well.
With the.
And I think that.
Yin yang thing, whatever, the elements.
Yeah. And I think she's done a little bit more. Like it looks like she's doing a little redstone now, so a little bit of automation.
I'm wondering if that's more Hillman.
Steven?
Yeah.
Hillman? Yeah.
I'm wondering if that's more him. I mean,
maybe.
It could be Kelly as well. But...
I mean, I feel like green right now. Should I push a button?
If you're prepared to restock, I mean...
Yeah, I might want to spend the next hour trying to fix whatever I break. Yeah.
I think they got a gold farm just over there, looks like.
Yeah, that's... I believe Hillman built that.
Yep.
And I think if you go
a
tiny bit further, if you look,
if we go this way,
you can see the Horrids base.
Yeah, so this is the Horrids. So they've not done a tremendous amount because they haven't been on these much.
Yeah, they had a pretty big event in real life, so they've been busy at that.
They've started working on some things here, like they've got like a dock it looks like they're working on. Some farmland over there they're probably trying to work on. And then something up here. Not sure what they're working on up here.
This is their main base up here. They've got a sort of floating island they've built. Not lighting it up. I see this creepers and stuff down there. But yeah, their house. I'm I haven't got the sense of what they're trying to build here.
No, neither did I, to be honest. But
Yeah.
I know also Care Bear has chose to hang out here as well, but he is yet to log on.
Yeah, he's been.
So.
And then I believe, I'll check it out before you take the tour over. I don't know if they had done it yet. They had talked about building something in the swamp over here.
Oh, right.
I don't see it. No, they haven't started it yet.
I'm wondering if Kelly has that witch farm, because it should be out this way.
I use this area to get my frogs, but oh, here we go.
There's the witch farm here.
Yeah, this is the sort of the new design that Steven has done. That's very simplistic, which is awesome. These witch farms are a little overpowered.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like he got dive bombed too by one of the happy guests.
I can see the witch inside already. I'm not sure how it's activated.
You turn it on down here.
Oh,
yeah. So it's just a trident killer. So I always love these random trapdoors. Okay, this is the storage system.
Storage system, right? Yeah, everything's all labeled.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Cool.
Oh, thank you. Hey. I actually can't get out. What? Hello.
Because I kept closing them.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I think there is a base
I picked up the
way out in the 4,500 range, but I don't know how much he built out there. That was Rastin, I think, before he decided to come closer. Oh, there goes a few hearts.
I took the trident on accident, so I'm just gonna throw it back.
Oh, did you? Probably have to send Wookie a message saying, "Oops, sorry."
Yeah, I picked it up on accident when I was trying to fly away.
I don't think they use it for XP, so you should be good. I don't know if I flew the right way. The one thing I will notice about this spawn, or this seed, is that when there is a biome like a swamp or a mangrove or something, they are really big.
I mean, I suppose that's pretty good for like anyone who wants to do a build in those areas, and it's not just like, oh wait, there's a thing over here.
Yeah, like we went out to the mangrove to build the bone farm, and it just goes on and on and on.
Oh, okay, another village farm here. Looks like this is their masons.
I don't know where you are. I'm lost in the swamp.
Let's say 0, negative 1850.
Okay.
It's a big old building, you can't miss it.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, okay. I see this now. So this might be the start of... Okay, so here's all the Dark Prismarine. So I've been selling Dark Prismarine, and it's been selling out a lot.
So
now I know why.
Because
there's a lot of Dark Prismarine in this build. I think. Oh, she moved her villagers here. Oh, okay.
I don't think she's moved them here.
Oh, this is a second villager farm.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and she's just locked these guys in here. Oh, and her golems, one of them has a flower.
Yeah, that's funny.
Nice. So supposedly it's fairly rare for that to happen. That's cool. So yeah, so second villager farm. I think that Hillman was asking her for a bunch of masons.
Right.
And so this is probably that. Oh yeah, and so this dirt sort of bridge that you see here, or I guess it's
Oh, the
what do you
things
call it,
going
Steph?
down the zero axis.
Y-
Yeah.
Yeah, so the ones down the zero axis, and then this one that I'm on right here that goes sideways from the zero axis these are for the future train tracks. So I wanted to, because they were building right here, I wanted to make sure that they knew where the plan was for the train, so that we didn't end up the train going through a building or something. So I came out here and did this so that they knew what it was and that they could maybe perhaps help or at least plan their buildings around it. So
Cool. Well, I think that pretty much covers everyone, because I'm trying to think. So, just quick recap. So we've done Spawn, we've done the shops, we've done Titan, Rez, Rystin, myself, you, Big Dog, Zumados, we've done Guff, we've done Kalia, we've done Umbra.
yeah, and Riley is in with Zumados as well. He does have a little tiny little cave with some stuff in it, but it's basically just a storage room.
Right. Okay. So yeah. So Riley was Zumados. Where were we at? So we had Umbra, we had DC, we had Preston, and then we have both Wookiees, Hillman, both Horrids, and technically Care Bear, even though he hasn't built anything yet himself. But he is.
Now I know First Storm did build an early base, but I don't know where it is.
I can't say I know where that is either, to be honest.
I know he has a little crafting table thing right between Rastin and Zumados. There's like a little spot in the hill there with like a crafting table and a sign in a box, and it says First Storm, and a hole going all the way down to like -55.
Right.
But there's nothing else there.
Nothing else there. Fair enough. Well, let's be making our way back to Spawn then.
Okay.
There are a few things that we could cover on the journey. So, like for example, there's a number of trial chambers in the network here, and stuff. There's also some farms we haven't covered, like the Mushroom Island has. We have like me and you, the farm out there. There's also the stronghold, but like I won't cover those today.
No. There's the Bastion and the Frog Farm that we built. But yeah, there's not really much to see at this point.
No. I mean, this stream has lasted almost 2 hours now, so I think we won't go too much further than that. We'll just round off here in a minute.
I really like this build right here. It's a nice build.
Yeah, rice and stop. It's really good.
Yeah.
Honestly. What do you think of?
It looks like his base.
What do you think of the farm expansion here in the shopping district?
Oh, yeah. I logged in 2 days ago there when they were right. I think I logged in. You were in chat, and I saw you there, and I was like, okay, so I'm logging in. And as I logged in, you went out of chat. I'm like, ugh. So I came in, and I was chatting with Titan and Rez while they were doing the rest of this.
Right.
This is fine. I did tell them that we'll probably help decorate it by adding a couple custom trees in here and maybe a pathway. But other than that, I don't think it's cool.
So there is actually something I noticed actually, which I didn't see before, and now I'm seeing it. I think I'm now questioning its current positioning.
Okay.
The community farm, I didn't realize how close to spawn it is.
Yeah.
That's my only concern. Like, I'm not concerned about the type of farm it is. Like, okay, yeah, it's quite a risky one because it's like, the whole potions.
Oh, it's a server breaker for sure.
Yeah. So, but my biggest concern is just how close to spawn it is.
Yeah, because we didn't really finalize like what we were doing here, so now we're sort of limited to expand a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
But
oh well.
I mean,
we'll see what we can do. But that's really it.
Worst case scenario, we have done it before. If we think back to season 1, I think it was, when someone built something in the shopping district and we ended up having to move it. I think it was a wizard tower.
Well,
somebody built a wizard tower and we ended up moving it 'cause it was attached to the court's palace.
The only difference there is that obviously the person who owned the tower no longer existed, but it was a very nice tower, so we didn't want to completely get rid of it, but we did move it a bit to a more suitable.
And we literally took it down and rebuilt it block by block.
we did. But I don't think that's the case here. I think I'm happy to help. Because I think this was Wayne. Was it Wayne who made this? I'm happy to help him.
Wookie,
maybe establish this a little bit further in, perhaps. It would be more kind of thing. Not on the edge here, because it's quite.
Yeah, I think that we should probably establish some kind of a border here. Maybe a fence or something. I don't know.
Right? Maybe. I mean, I thought I kind of made it semi-clear with. I don't know.
Well, clear to one person is not clear to everyone.
No, true. Okay, never mind. Anyway, not to end on a sour note there, but I think
that's all good.
I'll just say this is in the 7th year of AthosCraft, and hopefully, here's to many more years still yet, and also let's hopefully this season will go on for quite a while. Yeah, I would love to see this season in particular be our longest yet potentially, but we'll see. I'm being very ambitious, obviously, but but we'll see. We're only 2 months in, so anyway.
We're only 2 months in, and I think everyone has that same sort of attitude that let's not rush the season. Let's just have a relaxing, casual. Let's not burn out. Let's just enjoy the season and feel free to have long-term goals for something that's going to take you time, because real life happens, and just go with the flow.
Yes, exactly. Alright then. Well, with those final words, I think I'll bid you guys watching adieu. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the tour. And who knows, I'll try and do more of these in the future. I think it has been a while since I did any YouTube streaming, and I think over the last 2 hours of doing this I've sort of gotten more confident again. So but yeah, I'll try and do these more often. I can't promise about doing actually any videos just yet, but streams in general, yes, we can see about doing more of those. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.
Bye.